press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello students, welcome to the class, and I am here to teach you the poem that is Chivvy. It is from your detailed textbook. So dear students, keep your textbook open. So before we go to the poem, let's have the introduction about the poet. The poet of the poem Chivvy is Mikhail Rosen. He was an English author, poet and TV presenter. Means he has written many books, many stories and many poems, and TV presenter means he has done many programs, and his works were specially for children. So he has written many works for the children, especially for the children. So Mikhail Rosen was an English author, poet and TV presenter. His works were specially for children. He has written the naughtiness about the children, the feelings about the children, and the entertainment they do, the happy life they lead when they are very small. That beautiful moments he has written in his poems and his works. When the children read his works, they become very much happy. So it is specially for the children. So Chivvy is one of the poem among his collections. So what is the meaning of Chivvy? See, in this poem, I will tell you what is the meaning actually. Before that, we will go for the introduction part, that is, ask yourself as well your partner, do you like to be always told what to do and what not to do? Means, whole day if someone tells you to do exactly what they want, how you will feel? If you stand and I will tell you not to stand, you will sit. And if I tell you not to sit also, what you will do? You will become confused, correct? For example, if you want to go for play and I tell you not to play, then what you will do? You will sit in home and you will do something indoor games. If I tell you not to play indoor game also, then what you will do? Finally, you will sit and you will watch the TV. I will tell you not to watch the TV, then what you will do? Then obviously you will take your cell phone and you will sit. And if I warn you not to touch the cell phone also, then what you will do? So you will become very much upset. Means each and every time if we tell you not to do, then what will happen? You will become very much upset. You will feel as if the life is so boring. You feel as if you are not a human being at all. Means see how in the circus and all you can see that the ring master, he will do some action, and according to that action the animal will act. It becomes same like that when we tell you to do and not to do. When we again and again taunt you, and again we will be behind of you saying that this, that, you will become very much upset. And you will not use your mind of your own. You will not have the ability to think what to do next. You will be depend on others, orders. Means when they will order you to do something, then only you are going to do. So you will become as if a doll who has to give the key and you have to act according to that, right? And the same feelings is written in this poem. And actually here it is given that the poet himself, he is telling about his experience, his childhood experience in his poem. So we will come to know what is that experience, okay. So one more part is here, that the poet himself, he has introduced himself that when Mikhail was 5 years old, okay, his mother took him to nearby school for admission. So he has written that in the poem also, the character here in the poem, there is a small boy who is sharing his experience, and the poet, he has given his own name for that character, okay. So he's sharing his own experience. He says that when he was 5 years old, his mother took him to the nearby school for the admission. The teacher asked, "What does your mother call you at home?" So all the babies, they will be having some pet name. Their mother, they will call them with their pet name. Say something Chinnu they will call, Bangari they will call, or Raja they will call, or baby they will call, Shono they will call. Some nickname, some pet name will be there. The mother, they will call them with the pet name, with the lovely, for that to show their more love and affection, they will call them by their pet names. Okay, so like that you will be having your pet name also. That your mother may be calling you Puttu, your mother may be calling you Bangari, so many are there. Okay, so like that, here the teacher asked the Mikhail that, the teacher asked, "What does your mother call you at home?" So his name is Mikhail, we know, but in home, what name your mother calls you with, which name? The child replied for the answer, "Mikhail don't." See, what is the name? Mikhail don't. So that is the nickname. Came the confident reply. So when teacher asked that small boy, what do your mother call you at home? He says, "Mikhail don't." So that is the name came confidently from the baby. That was the reply. So why this Mikhail don't is a nickname? Do you think it is a nickname? So why that boy told that his mother calls him at home, that is Mikhail don't? So we'll come to know in this poem. And I told you regarding the heading Chivvy. See, Chivvy is a word what we call it as, see in for example in Hindi or Kannada, we says na kirkiri, right? Yen kirkiri ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, like that in Kannada, or Hindi kya kirkiri, like that. So kirikiri, that word will be there, no? That is something chivi like. Means again every time there will be some chi, not to do that, not do this, not do like something, there will be the taunting. So that kirikiri what we call word, no? That is the Chivvy. Here you can see that note. That is given in the textbook note. To Chivvy is to nag. What is the meaning of nag? Nag means to continuously argue someone to do something. So when you are doing something, someone will come and stops you, not to do this. If you are not doing anything, they will come and tell you to do that things. So again and again some people will coming and they will disturbing you, they will doing some kiri for you. So that is to continuously argue someone to do something. Oftenly in annoying way, means they will be not having that intention to disturb you. Simply they will be telling by themselves, but you will be feeling bad for that. You will feel upset for that. You feel as if, what is this life, I am fed up. Like that you will be, that kind of upset mood will be there in the person. According to the dictionary. So the Chivvy means it is something nag, continuously taunting for something. Okay. So now we will read the poem. So we will come to know what is exactly Chivvy here. And why that Mikhail told that his nickname is don't. Mikhail don't. See, when you are at home, your mother may be telling you, when you get up, you have to clean your room. You should make your bed proper tidy and keep it properly. After when you get up, you just fold your bed sheet and keep them. When you come from outside from your play, go wash your hands, legs, and go to the washroom and properly wash your face and hands and come. Otherwise they will tell you, keep your things properly in that place, don't throw here and there. So that instruction will be there whole day in the home. That is normal one, that is a common one. But apart from that, if something extra if they tell you, what you will do? You will shout at once, saying that keep quiet, I am not going to do anything. You will shout on your elders. If again and again if he tell you, don't do this, don't do that, like that. So that becomes some irritates. You becomes irritated when each and every time some people comes and taunts you. Okay. So in this poem, the small boy, the 5 years old boy named Mikhail, he is also very much irritated. He is very much nervous and upset. Why? Because too much instruction from the parents, or especially mother here in this poem, especially the mother, she is giving too much instruction. Not do this, not do that, not see, look, don't look here, don't eat that, don't touch that. So this all many silly instruction Mikhail's mother, she is giving to him and he has become very much irritated now. So what is that feelings and experience will come to know in the poem. So look at your textbook. Grown up says things like, see here grown ups means elder people, they are grown up, and Mikhail is a small boy now, and mother, she is adult one, she is grown up. Grown up says things like, so what they say whole day, speak up, means small babies no, usually they won't speak, we have to force them to speak. So the first thing is speak up. Whenever I am telling you something, you should respond to me, you should answer to me, you should reply for that. So grown up says things like speak up. Okay, don't talk with your mouth full. First of all, they want the baby to speak, and when the baby is speaking, he should not speak mouth full. Mouth full means when you are eating something and still you have not swallowed it, it is there in your mouth, and then again you are speaking like that only, so it looks very much awkward, like don't lie, it is not looking nice. So she says that don't talk with your mouth full. When everything is there, when food is there in the mouth, you should not talk, you should eat it properly, then you have to speak, because your words are not able to hear also properly, correct? And it is not good for the health also. While eating, if you are talking continuously, it is not good for the health also. So it is said that don't talk with your mouth full. See, first instruction is speak up. Second instruction is don't talk with your mouth full. Then don't stare. Don't stare means, see, for example, if a mother she takes the baby somewhere to the market, that baby will be staring for each and everything in the shops, maybe on the road, maybe for the people, maybe small babies, you know, they will be busy observing this and that. So the mother is instructing that baby, don't stare, don't look at the place for the more time, should not stare like that. Don't point. See, when the small children are taken to the bakery's shop or here, and they will be pointing, I want this, I want that, they will be touching and they will saying that I want this. So small children, no, they do like that, and mother don't want Mikhail to do like that. Don't point. If you want anything, you tell me. You don't again and again point this and that. So that is the instruction. Don't point. Okay. Don't pick your nose. So again and again they will be picking the nose, again and again they will be doing like so. Small children, no, they won't use hanky. When the nose is running, they will wipe it on the shoulders only like that. In the arms only they will wipe their nose. Again and again they will be pick their nose. Again and again they will put their fingers in the nose. That also they will do, small children. So that mother, she is instructing that don't pick your nose. You have to keep hanky with you. Okay, and if you are touching your nose, you should wash your hands. And the small baby, no, they will be putting fingers in the nose and they will be wiping the nose with on their hands only, sometimes arms, like that they will do. So she is telling don't pick your nose. See, in the first paragraph, how many instructions are there? Speak up, don't talk with your mouth full, don't stare, don't point, don't pick your nose. 5 instructions in first paragraph. So grown up says things like this. So this is only the 5 instructions, still many are there. Okay, now we will go for the next paragraph. Sit up. Sit up means, for example, children while playing, maybe while eating, maybe they will run, they will sleep, they will scroll, something they will do. They will not sit properly and they will have need food. They will look here and there, they will dance. So mother says sit up. Sit properly. If you are watching TV, sit properly and watch. If you are playing, sit properly and do play. If you are eating something, sit properly and you have to have your food. Should not dance like that. So that is the instruction. Sit up. Say please. If you want, you should say please. Don't come and grab the things. Don't shout for anything. Silently you say, please give me that. So that is one kind of instruction given, that mother, she is instructing the child, if you want something you should say please, say please. Less noise, you should not shout, run, cry loudly, speak loudly. Less noise, very silent, you should come very silent inside. From the door, from the gate only you will be shouting and coming. Don't do like that. When you come inside, you will shout, you will jump, you will dance. No. If you want anything, if you are doing if you are playing with your friends, you will be shout like anything, you will be shouting like anything. Don't shout. So very less noise. See how small children can shut their mouth and keep mum. Should not speak more, less noise. It's very difficult for the small children to keep silent, to be silent for a long time. Hardly 10-15 minutes they can sit silently. Then again as it is they will shout. Okay, and we can't stop them by doing, because they are very small, they are very innocent. But Mikhail's mother instruct Mikhail, less noise, should not make more sound, less noise. Sit up, say please, less noise. Shut the door behind you. So when you come inside, close the door, shut the door. Don't leave it open and run like that. And when you are shutting the door, that also very silently. You should not make any sound. Very silently you have to put the latch. And when you are coming from outside, don't push the door very rudely. Knock it slowly, silently knock it. And put the latch after coming inside, shut the door silently. So that many instruction the Mikhail is having from the whole day. So shut the door behind you. So when you come inside, you have to close the door, that too with less noise. You should not make more noise. Don't drag your feet. See, small children, no, while walking, they will not walk properly. They will drag the feet, they will sit, they will scroll, so everything they will do. So, mother says when you walk, you lift your leg and put properly. Don't, very rudely, don't put your legs like that. Don't make noise. Don't jump like that. Keep your foot properly and come. So, that is, don't drag your feet. Silently walk and come. Don't drag your feet. Haven't you get a hanky? So don't wipe your face and like this with the shirt, with the arms, with the collar like this. Don't do like that. Don't you have hanky? Use the hanky and wipe your face. See like that. So she is telling, don't you have a hanky? Haven't you got a hanky? Take off your hands. Take your hands out of your pocket. See, small children, he is wearing the jeans and he is putting his hands in the pocket and standing. And she says that, remove your hands from the pocket. Don't stand like that. It's not good. Remove your hands. Stand properly. See, again and again, if someone instructs you like this, what you will do? You will run away from there. You will shout like anything. Correct? This Mikhail, he is listening this instruction whole day and he is obeying that, and he is not having ability what to do now. Shall I cry? Shall I shout? Shall I run away? He is not knowing to, he is not able to think also. So that much instruction he is getting whole day. That is, see the next paragraph, second paragraph, in that see how many instructions are there. Sit up, say please, less noise, shut the door behind you, don't drag your feet, haven't you got a hanky, take out your hands of your pocket. Seven instruction in the second paragraph. See how? In the first paragraph there were 5, in second paragraph there are 7. Oh my God, that many instruction. Can you lead a life like that? Can you obey this many instruction from your parents? No. You will overrule on them. You will shout on them. You will order to the parents sometime. But see Mikhail, he is obeying each and every instruction. So he says that the mother in whom she calls him Mikhail, don't. That is the nickname. Whole day she will tell Mikhail, don't. And a small baby thinks that the don't word is the nickname of his. The nickname is Mikhail, don't. So once again I will read the first and second paragraph. Look at your textbook. Grown-ups say things like, speak up, don't talk with your mouth full, don't stare, don't point, don't pick your nose. Sit up, say please, less noise, shut the door behind you, don't drag your feet. Haven't you got a hanky? Take your hands out of your pocket. So both the paragraph here are having only the instructions. Okay. Now we will go for the next paragraph. Then again instruction. Pull your socks up. See, when the boy is ready to go outside, he is wearing socks and shoes, and the socks, it has come down. So she says that, no, pull your socks up, stand up straight, don't dance, you should not do like this, like this. Some small children, you will know, they will hold the sari or dupatta of the mother, and they will put in the mouth and they will dance like this, right? So you should not do like this, stand straight, don't move like that. Pull your socks up, stand up straight, say thank you. So whenever if someone gives you something, someone offers you something, you should say thank you. Don't simply take, grab and eat. Say thank you. Show the manners, good manners. And even the mothers, they will instruct the baby saying that when you go in somebody's house and they offer you chocolate, first you have to say no. Then if they force you, then you have to take it and say thank you. So do you follow this instruction? And there are some children, very cute and naughty children, what they will do now? When somebody offers them the chocolate, say take the chocolate, they will say no. See how? No. The mouth will be saying no, but the heart will be saying yes. Take the chocolate, baby. No. Then they will look at the mother. Then they will say yes. So like small children, they will do like that. They want to grab and eat it, but because of the fear of mother, they will say no. Like this, no will be not like this. Yes, like that. Small children, they will do like that. So she says that whenever people give you something, you have to say thank you. Should open your mouth and say thank you. Don't simply take and eat it. It won't look nice. It won't show good manners. You have to say thank you. Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt. And the meaning of the interrupt means disturb. Don't disturb. When I am doing any work, you don't come and disturb me in middle. If I am speaking over phone, you don't come and disturb me between. If somebody are talking, you should not go in between and speak something. You should not disturb them. So that is the instruction given to the small babies. What they do, if they see someone, they will runningly, they will come and they will jump on them. They will sit on the lap and they will play there. And if you tell them, come slowly and say, excuse me, can I speak to you? Will they follow? They will never follow. But she wants the baby to follow that all. You should not disturb anyone. You should be silent. So she says that don't interrupt. When you see some people are busy, you should not go and disturb them in the middle. Don't interrupt. No one thinks you are funny. So this line, see here, no one thinks you are funny. That means whenever the small children are taken somewhere to relatives' house, outside, wherever, when we see the small children, we just give them and we may show them little bit love and we tell them, okay, come on, tell me one rhyme. Tell me one good rhyme. Do you know any stories? Please tell me one rhymes. And baby, they will dance like this, showing their shy face. They will not speak and they will not tell any rhymes, any songs. And we want small children to hear their very cute voice speaking something. So we tell them, say one rhyme, sing one song, do one dance. Then they will show shy. They will show the shy nature. They will not do. And that Mikhail's mother don't want Mikhail to do like this. When somebody tells you to do, you should do. Don't think that you are funny. Speak up, show one dance, do one dance, say one rhyme. What is there in that? Speak something. Then that is it. No one thinks you are funny. So don't feel that you are funny. If you do anything, dance, or if you tell one rhyme, people will not love you. You are a small baby. Speak, tell, do dance, say one rhyme, do some action. So we feel very happy when small children says the rhymes dancingly and they will do something naughtiness. No, it is very cute to observe them. So she says that whenever people tell you to do, perform anything, you have to do. Don't show your shy nature. You are not funny. You are okay. You are a small child now. So that is the line. No one thinks you are funny. Take your elbows off the table. So while having the lunch and dinner, or while sitting on the dining table, he will keep his hands like this on the table, otherwise like this. So she don't want to keep the hands, he should sit like this only straight. And when the plate is kept in front of him, he should take the spoon and eat it properly. He should not keep the hands like this on the table, he should not sit like this, he should not keep his hands like this. So she interrupts him saying that again she instructs that take your elbows out of table, sit properly, like that. See, can you obey this many instructions in your home? I don't think so. Okay. So once again I will read the paragraph. Pull your socks up. Stand up straight. Say thank you. Don't interrupt. Means don't disturb. No one thinks you are funny. Take your elbows out of table. Then these are the instruction. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are there. That no one thinks it is not an instruction. It is just a suggestions like that. It is not the instruction. 5 are there. 5. Then last 2 lines. See the last 2 lines. Can't you make your own mind up about anything? So last is one more question she has asked. Can't you make your own mind up about anything? So you yourself can't do any work. I have to tell for each and everything. I should tell you to do like this. Can't you do by your own? For each and everything I should be behind you. Why like this? So that is the question asked by the Mikhail's mother. Can't you make your mind by your own? Can't you do your work by your own? Why you want me to tell each and everything whole day? Why can't you do your work by your own? So that was the question. Can't you make your own mind up anything? First of all, she is not allowing the baby to do anything independently. So how the baby can think anything, how the baby can speak anything is difficult. So again she wants the baby to think independently and to do the work by his own, and that is a 5 years old baby. It's not a big one, not like your age also, it's just 5 years old baby. And that 5 years old baby are instructed so many things to do, and how the baby can react. See, there will be some period in our life when the baby is small, he has to do all the naughty things. Sometimes the small children, they will eat mud also, and that also they have to do when they are small. There is one kind of naughtiness to look. As a baby, they will whatever they see on the floor, no, they will take and they will put it in the mouth. We should be very careful during that period. So we will not come to know what they are putting in their mouth, and they will not open the mouth also to remove. They will keep it the mouth very tightly. They will not open the mouth also. So again, when they are small, they will do things like that. We can't tell them not to do. And little bit when they grow up, they will run, they will remove all the things what are kept upside, and they will throw here and there. Sometimes the costly things, say some mobile, many babies, they have spoiled the mobiles like anything. They will take the mobile, they will throw it like this. Nothing, they are not knowing, they are very small, they are very innocent. We can't become angry on them, we can't shout and hit them. They are very small, they don't know anything. And sometimes they will put water on something, say some laptop maybe, mobiles maybe, on the bed maybe. So such things they do, and that is the particular period. When they grow up, see now when if I tell you to put the water on your mobile, you will put? No, because you know that is a valuable thing. If I tell you take the glass of water, put it on your bed, you will do? No, because you know that that is not a place to pour the water. Correct? So that is particular age will be there, and this 5-year-old baby, he has to enjoy, he should be independent to enjoy his childhood. But here mother again and again she is giving the instruction and listening. Don't. The Mikhail thinks that his nickname is Don't. So what is your nickname? Mikhail Don't. So that is the nickname he tells to the teacher. And about the last 2 lines I told you, can't you make your own mind up about anything? So when you are instructed such things, such a list of instruction, where you are allowing the baby to think on, to do something independently, where you are appreciating the baby, you are not appreciating the baby also for doing anything. So how can baby come up with new ideas? He cannot think. And we are not able to expect, we should not expect like this from the small baby, that 5-year-old baby. So that is the experience shared by the poet in this poem. So dear students, once again I will read the whole poem, just go through with your textbook. Grown up says things like, speak up, don't talk with your mouth full, don't stare, don't point, don't pick your nose. Sit up, say please, less noise, Shut the door behind you. Don't drag your feet. Haven't you got a hanky? Take out your hands from your pocket. Pull your socks up. Stand up straight. Say thank you. Don't interrupt. No one thinks you are funny. Take your elbows off the table. Can't you make your own mind up about anything? So this is the poem written by Mikhail Rosen. So it's a very beautiful poem, and see, we can't imagine, see how the baby may be suffering by listening all these instructions. Yes. So whether you came across such situations when you were small, so you can write down about your memories, you can share your experience. Okay. And we'll go to the next. And again, when small children, usually they will tell all the secrets of the home in front of everybody. That is really wonderful and sometimes irritate also. See, when you speak something, when the grown-ups, when the elder, they speak something, okay, something personally. And the small children, they will tell everything in front of everyone. That my mother told about you like this. I heard my mother doing like this. I heard my mother saying like this about you. They will expose everything there only. So that is one kind of nature of small babies. And after going home, they will get a good beat also. So such experience, have you come across? Have you come across such situation that you can write down in your notebook? We will share and we will have the fun about after listening your memories. Okay. So we'll go to the next here. Working with the poem. There is one part given here. See, when is grown up likely to say this? Don't talk with your mouth full. So when do they say like that? When you are eating something, when still you have not swallowed it and it is there in your mouth, you are still chewing and you should not speak. That is the time. Then when are you likely to be told this? Say thank you. When somebody gives you something, somebody offers you anything, that when you accept that from someone, you have to say thank you. Then when do you think an adult would say this? No one thinks you are funny. Means if someone asks you to tell a rhyme, or someone asks you to do a dance or tell a story, you should do it. You don't think that you are funny, you should do it. Then one more, see there, the last two lines of the poem are not prohibition or instruction. What is the adult now asking the child to do? The last two lines, that is, can't you make your own mind up about anything? So that is a question she is asking. Why? Because, and here, do you think the poet's suggestion is that unreasonable? Why? When the baby is supposed to do all the instruction what the mother is giving, where she is allowing to think independently, and why she is now expecting those things from the baby, that we have to think independently and you have to do your work by your own. So then next, why do you think grown-ups say kind of things mentioned in the poem, that is the good manners and how to behave in the public? So whatever instruction given by the mother, that is the good manners taught to the child. But these manners should be taught in particular age. So all the manners you should not teach in the one particular period. That baby is of 5 years. In such 5-year baby, what are the instruction needed? That much only you have to tell. If you tell everything at once, the baby will be confused and it will be not able to obey. So is it good that we are giving so many instructions to the small babies? What is needed at that particular age, that much is enough. Then, if you had to make some rules for grown-ups to follow, what would you say? So now the grown-ups, the elder people, they have given list of instruction to the baby. If we give you the chance to give some instruction for the elders, what you will do? The first thing you will tell, don't use a mobile phone. Come and play with us. Say okay whatever I will say. If I tell you that I want to go to play, you have to say okay. If I make my dress dirty, you should not scold to me. You should not scold to me. So, such instruction you can give to your elders. So, it is given here, see, if you had to make any rules for grown-ups to follow, what would you say? So, what will be the rules you want to give for the elders to do? You have to do only this and not that. You have to do not that and only this. So, what will be the instruction? You can make a list of that. I told you some example, that is the first instruction you may say that don't use a mobile phone. Then second will be that don't scold me for my mistakes. Allow me to play for a long time. Don't scold me for doing the homeworks. Don't push me and don't force me to go school every day. If I say that I don't want to go to school, you should say okay. If I say that I don't want to get up early in the morning, you should say okay. So, such instruction you can give to your elders. Let's see whether they obey or no. Then one more is that make a list of 5 such rules arranged in the lines in the poem. So, in the poem you saw some instruction are given to the Mikhail. If you have to add some more instruction, what will be? You can make one paragraph of 5 lines. Say like clean your room, fold your bed sheet and keep your bed neat, don't make dirty your dress, don't scream when you are playing. So, such like examples I am telling you, you can arrange, you can add some more instruction to the Mikhail and make one paragraph. You can little bit add one more paragraph in the poem of your own thinking. So, first is that you have to set some rules for the elders, and one more paragraph you have to add in the poem some more instruction which are not mentioned in the poem. That all instruction you can add it in the poem. So, it is a beautiful poem written by Mikhail Rosen. Okay. So, this name Mikhail, sometimes some people pronounce it as Michael and some they pronounce it as Mikhail. So, both are correct. Okay. So, once again I will read the poem, just go through it. Chivvy, I told you the meaning Chivvy means chew means kiri. Okay. Chivvy is to nag. What is the meaning of nag here? To continuously argue something, to do something. Okay. Often in an annoying way, means without knowing. Normally we will be telling the instruction again and again, and it is disturbing or irritating the people. Then grown up says things like speak up, don't talk with your mouth full, don't stare, don't point, don't pick your nose. Sit up, say please, less noise, shut the door behind you, don't drag your feet, haven't you got a hanky? Take your hands out of your pocket, pull your socks up, stand up straight, say thank you, don't interrupt, no one thinks you are funny, take your elbows off the table, can't you make your own mind about anything. So, it is a beautiful poem written by the Mikhail Rosen. Hope you understood and enjoyed the poem. Hope you understood the explanation. If you get any doubts, you can drop the message, we will clarify your doubts. So, read the poem once again. Imagine the situation of the Mikhail and imagine as if these all instructions are given to you and how you will obey for that, how you will overcome through that instruction. And I told you the 2 tasks, that is one, you can list down some instruction for the elders, and you can add one more paragraph in the poem with some more instruction to the Mikhail which are not mentioned in this poem. So, okay dear students, hope you enjoyed this poem. Read the poem once again, okay, and do the homework, the task what I have given you, and till then take care, bye bye, thank you.